What's up? It's Wednesday night, so we're going to do all of our mock draft. We're going to talk about Gridiron Heights. I'm Brian the Grizzly here with Mark. Now it's only us two. We might be able to get some good words in.
Maybe.
My boy Alec is actually moving today, so good luck moving. Glad you get into a nice place, man. Yeah. So while he's away, we're going to do another final mock draft because the draft's tomorrow. Tomorrow I have 4 shows I'm supposed to be doing at the same time. But I'm starting this one off though. This is the most important one, and then I'm coming back in as soon as the Bears come up because I got to talk about the Bears. I don't care. Just because it's me, but dude, I feel like we know. I think we talked about this backstage. We know the top 2, one or 2 picks. And then we know nothing.
No, everything's changing. Everyone's got a different opinion.
Martin, what's up?
Hey, what up, Martin?
Oh man, I'm
super excited. Typing with that finger.
Dude, I'm ready to do this. So we're not even going to waste any time. We're going to jump right in. I'm going to start the draft with. We're doing every pick. Should we do 2 rounds or 3 rounds?
I was like, please, not the whole. I've got that kind of...
Wait, what? Are you okay with 2 or 3?
2?
Let's see if I did. Let's do 2. All right, we'll do 2.
TFF Draft Simulator.
2. Everybody. Enter. Let's do this.
On the clock.
Start draft. All right. We're on the clock. Does it matter? Because we know exactly who we're grabbing. Any argument with Fernando Mendoza?
Fernando Mendoza.
All right.
I mean, unless Dan Orlovsky's convinced them to go with Ty Simpson, I highly doubt.
Yeah, whatever. So Jets, Arvell Reese. Or do you want to go somewhere else?
I think they go
Arvell Reese right now, as far as Vegas odds, is -145. So we go Arvell Reese. All right. Arizona.
Go crazy.
Man. So this is going to be a hard thing. Because they don't. When you look at their needs, right? It's QB, tackle, defensive, interior defensive line, and linebacker. To me, they should go David Bailey or Sonny Styles.
Not Jeremiah Love?
I mean, Jeremiah Love could be picked, and they could just you'll be Thanos and collect all the Infinity stones and just have all of them.
Be one away from completing it. They'll have 5.
But no, you want to go? You think David Bailey or you think Sonny Styles? What, Duarte?
Oh, sorry.
How many rounds? We doing 3?
Just 2.
Oh, 2. Sorry, 2. We doing 2. But I'm thinking David Bailey. But what do you feel?
Where'd you just trade? Trade down Dallas, Kansas City.
See, if they do that, it changes everything.
Does.
Or do you do Sonny Styles? Just take the guy we think they should take.
The problem is if you do Sonny Styles here, that messes up the Titans.
Let's do it then. Let's do Sonny Styles. I mean, they need linebacker help. They don't really need edge rusher help. It's up to you, Mark. You make the call on this one.
Measure the wisdoms, trade back, get attack. Because obviously they're not going to go QB here. Next highest thing they need is tackle.
Or do they go tackle right now?
Or I would say
I would go
David Bailey.
You want to go David Bailey? You got to make a choice.
I say David Bailey.
All right, David Bailey. All right. Now the Titans are on the board. The betting favorite for them is Jeremiah Love.
Sonny Styles.
They need help in the running game. I feel like they have to go Jeremiah Love. I think Sonny Styles goes next pick.
Sonny Styles.
The Giants. Come on, you know Jeremiah Love.
Actually, I think the next pick is Tate.
You think it's Tate over Sonny Styles? Okay.
I think they get Tate. No, the next pick for Giants.
So I'm on Jeremiah Love here. Okay. You think Tate is here?
I think they get Tate here, and then they get Downs with the 10th pick.
All right. This we'll do then. We'll go Carnell Tate. Even though I really think Sonny Styles should go, and he's plus 190. He is the betting favorite for the Giants, but you convinced me. I don't care.
If they don't go Carnell Tate here, Carnell Tate goes to the Browns.
Yeah, and I can see him going to the Browns.
Meanwhile, Caleb Downs will probably still be there around 10, in my opinion.
And that's why I wanted to go Carnell Tate for the Browns, because Sonny Styles is not going to Cleveland.
Yeah, Sonny Styles is going. If I'm not getting freaking Jeremiah Love, I'm getting Sonny Styles.
These are lies. This is a lie, but whatever. Then what did the Browns do since you went Carnell Tate super early?
Did
like super early, and there's no.
Well, no, it's not that early, because if they don't go Tate there, Tate goes to the Browns the next pick.
Yeah.
So if Tate is your guy, you got to take him out because he won't be there.
I don't think there's going to be Tate there, but I'll go from Francis here. I'll go with then.
Receiver, guard, tackle. Oh, God.
They got to go tackle.
It's not available here. It's what's available. Everything they don't need is available.
They have to go Francis. This is why I thought that Carnell Tate. We'll go Francis here.
We'll go Francis. Yeah, they do need a tackle. They could have addressed that with the other person.
Then in this make-believe land, we'll go Sonny Styles here, I guess. So who do you think the betting favorite is for? I think I already told you who the betting favorite is for Washington here.
I don't know who the betting favorite is, to be honest. Is it Tate?
It is Mansour Delaney.
Yeah, that is what's also changed, because I've seen Mansour Delaney everywhere going to us in the last half a day.
So your number one person is Mansour Delaney. Your next person is Love, and the next person after that will be Sonny Styles.
Well, the only reason Love is so low is for the chances of him being there.
Yep.
Because obviously, if Love was there, he would be the person.
Yeah. So Delaney, Tate, then Love. Yeah. So all right, we'll give you Sonny Styles for your team, your Love. Now the Saints. I don't think it changes anything. Yeah, I think the Saints see having this. So the projected pick for the Saints is Jordan Tyson.
Really?
Jordan Tyson is the betting favorite.
Interesting.
We don't have to go. We haven't gone on convention. We haven't gone on conventional anything like that. So Jordan Tyson is ranked 19 over on this one.
So they're going to take the 19th ranked player with the 8th pick.
They could. I mean, this also could go Caleb Downs. So their picks are going this way: Jordan Tyson, Darnell Tate. It's because Mark did what he did. Mark messed up the whole thing, so it's all messed up. So, but it's his team. So, yeah, it's either.
What up, Kadani?
What up, Kadani? They say that it really only wants a wide receiver. So, do we go all the way down this list to Jordan Tyson?
He went and dicked up.
Well, we'll give him Jordan Tyson because that's what is projected there now.
So I can't let the inmates run the asylum, Martin. That's what you get.
All right. So does that mean Ruben Bain Jr. now goes to Kansas City?
I mean, either that or Monster.
I think it's only. Yeah, I think it's Ruben Bain, 100%. Go ahead, let Martin yell at you because he's only. I think Ruben Bain has to go here now.
Martin thinks he can fix it. It's already done. You can't fix it. There's no fix.
Tell him. Yell at him. Yell at him right now.
No, it's already dicked up. It's all dicked up.
And you know why?
Because Bailey shouldn't be there. No.
So
whatever. It's fine.
Talk about it. So here's the thing. David Bailey's not there because David Bailey's number 3. He went. Jeremiah Love went 4.
I don't think the Cardinals would go with David Bailey. I think they probably would have went with Francis.
Well, so the betting favorite is Bailey is minus 120, minus 200. I think they're trading back.
That's a very good possibility because they
I think that's what.
Where if they trade back, they have more picks. The whole team's in shambles anyways. They're not going to win anytime.
As many picks as you can, and I think that's
why
what
I like
was.
Them drafting Jeremiah Love is the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
Because it'd just be wasting his talent.
But the Titans getting Jeremiah Love makes a lot of sense. I think the Giants should have gotten Sonny Styles. And then the Browns would have had to get Darnell Tate. Washington would have had to get Delaney.
Mm-hmm.
Answer Delaney. And then the Saints would have went either Jordan Tyson. We did Jordan Tyson because they need a wide receiver. That's what their number one thing is.
Not Ruben Bain.
So, and I want to read you what the projection is for this.
Okay.
So, the workout last week with Tyson built momentum. They said him and Shuck are perfect, and him being the opposite of Chris Olave is exactly what they want building in New Orleans.
Okay.
And this also says, even if Tate's there, they still would go Jordan Tyson.
But I feel like the edge rushers there are
old,
washed up, and 2 broken.
Old, washed up, and everything you say, he's 100% right. I'm just reading off of the things.
Ruben Bain there.
But I will say, Kansas City will.
We dicked up like round No, that's fine. We done dipped up in.
I think Ruben Bain does end up in Kansas City. If they don't trade up, I could see them getting Ruben Bain.
Is that where you put him?
Yeah, Kansas City.
Okay.
But I think what happens is they trade up to the Cardinals at 3.
Yeah, possibly. Okay, so
I think they're the ones. So we're on the Giants on the clock, pick 10.
And you already picked Carnell Tate.
Mm-hmm. Which can't say it doesn't make sense. Do they now go Caleb Downs?
I want to say, yeah, probably Caleb.
Guess who the betting favorite is?
Caleb Downs.
The betting favorite is Caleb Downs, and it's Caleb Downs. I think that he does not fall out of the top 10.
Caleb Downs going 10 to the gym.
If he's done,
okay.
If he's there, that's where he's going. All right.
All right.
What do you got for 11? What do you guys think? Miami.
I would say Lemon.
I like that one. What you got, Mark? Kyle Lemon makes a lot of sense.
Not Delaney.
The fact that Delaney's still there is the only thing that gives me pause. Because I don't think Delaney's going to be there. But if he's there, I feel like they have to draft him. But they also have no wide receivers.
This is true.
You know, so that's.
But also, they don't have a lot. You know that was it Miami? I think it's Miami. Has 43 players on league minimum contract.
Wow.
Going into this season.
That is crazy.
43. So to say this is a rebuilding year would.
I mean, you're bringing in Malik Willis. Wouldn't you now go wide receiver here?
I mean, that's conventional wisdom, but also I feel like I would say yes, but my problem is they're not going to compete. So why wouldn't you just get the best player?
Because it's Miami.
Yeah, I don't feel like Miami's usually that bad in the draft. I mean, granted, it's all new people, but I feel like you just get the top player as a building block, and then in 2-3 years when you're competing, you'll be like, look,
still here.
Shut down corner.
What do you say? Do you like Delaney or do you like Lemon?
I already gave mine.
So you like Lemon?
Yeah, because they don't have a receiver. Who was their receiver? Washington.
They don't have anybody.
They don't have a cornerback either.
Who's playing defense for them?
That's what I'm saying. Who's the receiver? So why not just give him Lemon?
My argument was that they had so many holes that why not just get the best player on the board and just build your team up? Because obviously they're not competing for anything this year.
The betting favorite right now, I just looked it up, is Mekhi Lemon. Or what's his name? But he's already gone, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just do Mekhi Lemon. That's fine.
You can do Delaney. Then, it's either one.
What's Dallas then?
They go Delaney.
If Delaney's there, you have to get him, right?
Yeah. No, they'll go Delaney.
All right, Rams. I think the wide receiver messes up. Do they go Spencer Fano? Because Fano is where everyone's going right now.
What was the whole final verdict of good old Bite over there? Is he done biting people?
I don't know. I know
that he went
to rehab. Yeah, he went to
rehab. That's all we heard of, right? Like there was nothing else after that.
No charges.
If Mekhi Lemon's not there, they're gonna go
Fano. Fano's is probably going there. All right, Ravens. I've heard a lot of different things about the Ravens, so I really don't know. and we don't know because his coaching staff is different. I heard Ione.
You see the guard?
Yeah, Oliver Vega, Ione. I've heard that a lot.
Yeah. That if he's the guard, that's who I've heard going to the Ravens too.
I've seen a couple of mock drafts, and that's where I've seen it.
Yep.
You don't think they go like McCoy or something because he's still like.
I mean, that's not even part of their things that they need, honestly.
A corner?
Yep. So it's wide receiver, center, guard, linebacker. And Ione is the best.
Yeah, I think they go.
Okay, well, we go the Ione guy from Penn State. Now,
lineman, the guard,
yeah, the really good guard, yeah, the best one in the draft. Does Sadiq pass here?
I'm saying that again. So.
Does Kenyon Sadiq pass Tampa Bay? What does Baker need?
Kate Otten signed somewhere else, didn't he?
Yep, they don't have any tight end anymore.
Oh, that's right, they don't.
All the wide receivers are gone. The old wide receiver. You still have 2 left, right? So why not go tight end? Why not go Kenyon Sadiq?
Godwin's still there, isn't he?
Who is?
They got Godwin.
Godwin's there, and yeah, exactly. So I said you have 2 wide receivers still.
And Meek and Buka.
They got Miller too, don't they? Or McMillan?
Yeah, Scotty.
I don't
like him.
Really? Mark, really? No.
I'm not counting him. But I think the tight end works here, though.
Scott. What are we, week 14? No.
But Mark, you know what? But Mark knows that the depth chart because he's correct. It's the depth chart. I'm looking at it right now.
I would probably go Sadiq. Because if Sadiq, I think they go Sadiq because they know Carolina's probably going to go out.
Exactly. So you have to grab him now. So Sadiq is going there. All right. Jets are back on the clock. Where did the Jets go? It's Jamad McCoy or Dylan Thieneman. I have an idea where I think they go, but I want to know what you guys think.
You said McCoy or who? Thieneman?
Thieneman.
I don't think they go either after any of those. I think they go after Folk. Because they just lost their interior D-line last year from the trade. Then they haven't replaced Jeremiah Johnson since they lost them last year, right?
Yep. And
so,
but who do they go? Did you not remember they already just grabbed the edge rusher in the first round?
Oh, did we redraft?
Arvell Reese is there.
Oh, my bad.
So with Arvell Reese there, which is the betting favorite for him,
then
honestly, I think they go McCoy Thieneman. I actually think they go Dylan Thieneman, but
yeah, because there's no guard left.
And that you're going to pick. There's not a first. There's only one first round guard. There's only one first round guard, and that's why Thieneman.
Man, the Jets suck. I don't care. You guys pick.
Mark, what you got? McCoy? Okay, we'll go McCoy. It's the Jets, so you don't know what the hell they're going to do.
They might as well just get best available.
All right, the Lions are going to go Freeland if he's there. Yeah, if Freeland is there, they're going there. That's not even a question. Yeah, I could screw them up, try to screw them over or anything. It doesn't matter. That's who they're going. I think this
is where Thieleman goes to the Vikings.
I could see Dylan Thieneman going here. I really can, and he kind of fits their system.
Oh, and they got to replace Harrison Smith.
Exactly. He's been there for 500 years. Now he's gone, so you have to replace him. Here, Carolina's very interesting because I've seen McNeil Warren there. I've seen neither one, Mesidor or Allen.
Caleb Lamo?
Not Keldrick Falk.
Not Omar Cooper.
Nah, I feel like they don't have like who's their tackles.
So Caleb is a second rounder right now. And there's Caden Proctor still out there, and Blake Miller out there.
Blake Miller's going to the Texans.
Hold on, Brian. You haven't picked a team in what? One, two pick.
Well, because honestly, if I'm looking at them and I've seen them go after tight ends almost every time. I've seen wide receiver every single time. Neither one of them are there. I think they go for a defensive tackle.
So you think they'll go Falk?
So that's where
Woods.
Exactly. I would think they'll go Woods. Even though I love Peter Woods and I would love for him to still be there on the board, I think Peter Woods is off the board. And I think this is a good spot for him. I like him way more than I like Caleb Banks. We talked about defensive tackles last week. And I think everyone said Peter Woods is the dude. So I think Peter Woods is what Carolina will go with.
Okay.
All right. Dallas is back on the clock at 20.
Who did we pick for them earlier?
CJ Allen.
CJ Allen makes a lot of sense for them right now because they got Delaney at the cornerback.
Yeah.
We got Delaney earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you say, Mark? CJ Allen?
CJ Allen.
CJ Allen makes a lot of sense here. Al Georgia, linebacker for them. They already got the cornerback, so they got cornerback, linebacker. That makes a lot of sense. They're probably going to screw this up.
They might be going wide receiver, considering I don't know if George Pickens is going to play for them ever again.
Well, you don't think they'll go Proctor?
Proctor's a really good pick too, especially
you heard about the news that
I
came out.
thought that Proctor was going to Steelers. So, but it's up to you. I mean, what you guys want to go do?
Well, you hear about the Cowboys? And he wanted CJ Allen.
Did you hear what the Cowboys said about?
He has to pay on the contract on the
yeah. They're like, yeah, we're not negotiating. He's got to play on the franchise tag.
Yeah, he's going to be.
Oh, they're putting him on the tag. Yeah.
Yeah, they said they're not.
Well, they put him on the tag, and they basically said we're not negotiating. So he has to
right. So he's which leaves it open for anybody to go after him. Yeah,
it's possible they're looking at possibly trading him.
Yeah, I think they do.
All right. Caden Proctor, I think, goes to the Steelers. More than Blake Miller.
Will you put Allen with the?
Yeah, CJ Allen went to Dallas. So now, I think Caden Proctor. What you guys like Blake Miller more?
No.
They're not going QB. They're not going running back. The best guard is already off the board. I think tackles where they have to go.
I think they go Proctor.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Proctor will probably go Dallas, and then they go. I think it'll end up being.
That'd be interesting.
Miller to the Steelers. But we'll see tomorrow.
That'd be really interesting. Chargers. Yeah, so in Proctor, because we know, one way or another, those guys are going to go like that. Chargers.
Falk
is good. I've seen Falk in a lot of places.
Receiver there, top.
Yeah, I don't know, but I've seen
that doesn't make sense to me.
Because they get all their defensive ends are now old, and they have to
unreliable.
Oh no, Falk makes plenty of sense, but
the receivers are unreliable.
So now here are the Eagles. I will argue, guys, that Blake Miller goes to the Eagles. He's the tackle out Clemson. He's ranked number 2 among tackles.
Go there? No, they don't need a team. Well, they do, but they don't.
Not really.
Don't go Omar.
Not right now. Like it's an importance. Yeah, Blake Miller would be their best. If not Miller, Concepcion.
Concepcion is good too. But I think Omar Cooper out Indiana, who had a phenomenal year this year, could be.
I like
although you did bring up KC. I do see a lot of mock drafts with KC Concepcion going on.
I think
it'll be a receiver.
Do you guys think it's a slot? Is KC a slot, or can he play? I don't think he can play outside.
Concepcion can kind of do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Well, so
he reminds me of like a
AJ Brown's not going to be there.
Yes, he's not going to be there.
he's pretty much a Patriot. I think.
Conception.
waiting
They
for the
have
Q
3
first.
wide receivers ahead of Casey Conception. They have him right now going at the end of the draft for the first round.
So who do you think would be here? Lamu or like Miller? Or...
I was thinking Boston, but or Miller. But this is what I would do because you have to replace this line. This line is now has gotten old. They already got someone retired, right? The best right tackle in the game is retired. I feel like they have to replace him.
Okay, so who do you think will go there?
I think it will be Blake Miller. I think it will be Caden Proctor if he's there. Because Caden Proctor's not there, I think Blake Miller's the guy. But you're right. The wide receiver makes so much sense. So I'm down with, wide receiver makes too much sense. Both of you guys say wide receivers, right?
I was saying Concepcion or Cooper, but you're saying
that's what I said too.
Then let's just go Cooper for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you with Omar Cooper.
All right. So now the Browns, putting the Browns on the board. We already went. The Browns went with Francis Magola. Francis Magola. I'm sorry. So
I've seen a lot of mock drafts for Casey Conception.
So this is where Conception will go.
This is exactly why. If he doesn't go there, he goes there. He goes here. Yes.
Now he would be a good fit there too. Damn, he would be a
because he plays. He plays slot. He's
for Dynasty,
quicker.
he would be
so
a
now,
good
exactly. And if you have a quarterback that's going to look for you, bro. All right.
You going safety or edge rusher?
For us, we're going defensive tackle.
McDonald then.
Yeah, we're going Caden McDonald. If we already know Peter Woods is going, we're going Caden McDonald. Even though I saw TJ Parker, I think it's TJ Parker that it's a KJ Parker, I can't remember. And a lot of mock drafts, but TJ Parker, yeah. I think we go there. All right, Bills.
Akeem.
Yes, Mesador, 100%. All right, San Francisco. Dude, they can just go best available because I think McNeil Warren can fit there immediately.
Yeah.
He's the best one on the board. Blake Miller could, but do you take a guy who's not going to start yet after you're paying someone $30 million for $30 million a year for 2 more years?
So then you go with Christian Miller.
Okay.
I don't know. Like this is so weird. Like I think
Christian Miller is just such a
old,
reach,
man.
though.
The team is so old. Like you could pick anybody because they're so old.
And remember seeing them in defensive backfield, right? Their defensive backfield was, who is that? Like every player who's playing, who is this guy?
I don't know. I'm gonna let Mark pick this one.
All right, Mark, what you got?
I think I need edge rusher. I like McNeil Warren.
Okay.
Who? Like you said,
Emmanuel McNeil Warren, safety out of Toledo. He's been flying up draft boards. He's actually.
Oh yeah, I got him lower. Okay.
Yeah, his draft stock has been flying up.
Like Miller.
That's an interesting pick there, Mark. Okay.
Now, here is interesting. So, I agree, but that's not what they say they need.
It's not, but I don't believe that it's Blake Miller.
They don't actually get guys that actually make sense. I can see Caleb Banks going here. I can see Miller going here. I can see Avion Terrell going here. They're going to go on defense. They don't need edge rusher.
I think you would go Christian Miller here.
Christian Miller over Blake for defense. Defense 3.
You said
defensive tackle makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
You said defense. So this is the first thing. The top 2 defense right now is Colton Hood, who's left, or Christian Miller.
Caleb Banks is still there.
I
and TJ Parker, but he's an edge, so that doesn't matter. And Avion Terrell, but they's cornerback, which they don't need because they have some of the best cornerbacks out there.
don't think Caleb Banks is better than freaking Christian Miller.
I have no problem because Georgia and I like the Georgia. Well, you go okay. We're going Christian Miller.
I'd say Christian Miller over Caleb Banks.
Okay, I have no problem with that. Kansas City.
This is their second pick, yeah.
So I'm a Bucks fan and subscribe and like.
So,
Go Bucks.
damn.
Terrell.
Avion Terrell. They have to get the best cornerback that's left, right? They have to because they got rid of both of them. They tossed both of them. Right?
Yeah. That's
They have to. All right, Miami's back on the clock at 30.
Blake Miller.
Do they need a tackle?
They do.
Who's on their offensive line?
They need everything.
This is where I thought
They need everything. They lost on everybody. Lost receivers, coaches, everything. They are in a rebuild mode.
Who did we give in the first round? Mekhi Lemon? Yeah, okay. Whatever you guys said. I don't care.
And then
they
go
go Blake Miller. They can go Cassius Howell, honestly. You get an edge help. So because they lost both of their edges. So I hope your teams win the Super Bowl.
So
Says all three of you. That'd be awesome. All three of us win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I don't all of the
he
NFC,
doesn't know who my
know?
team is. So we'll just leave it at that.
I don't. I can see TJ Parker too. I can see any of these three guys: Blake Miller, Cassius Howell, TJ Parker. So you guys choose. Because I think Blake Miller makes more sense on the Patriots.
You see TJ Parker over Zion Young.
Yes,
What?
I think Zion Young is going to be a second rounder. First off the board in the second round, if he passes to Seattle, because Seattle needs an edge rusher too.
That's crazy. Well, I don't know. I also see Colton Hood kind of going here too.
That's not bad either.
I feel like they get burned all the time. Man. We don't have anybody back there.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay. With Colton makes sense. I'm okay with that. I accept that.
All
right, Patriots.
Blake Miller.
If Blake Miller's there, the Patriots run to the thing because I told you don't get guys with short arms. You don't draft guys with short arms.
Hey, can we get him versus Bane going at it? Short arms for
short arms here. Hey, I'm gonna give you something you can't get to you. You can't get
so
it
we're sending Blake Miller there?
So we actually went Cassius Howell
to
Seattle.
Oh, he's saying Blake Miller to the Patriots. Yes.
Oh my
yes,
bad.
Blake Miller. Yeah, Blake Miller with the Patriots and Cassius Howell to the Seattle Seahawks. Now the Jets are number one.
Jets.
Second round, first pick. Do you want me to remind you what the Jets already got?
They went.
Jamar McCoy.
Yes.
And Arvell Reese.
Arvell Reese.
So cornerback and DN.
Here we go.
Then you go with
They need a tackle?
Brandon Cece.
They have the pick of the litter.
You said corner, right? He would probably be the best.
They already got corner. They got corner and they got defensive end.
Oh, all right. So we're looking at
wide receiver
or just Boston is right.
Or linebacker, yeah, or even guard.
Yeah, they can go anything. So this is the problem. I think that this is the pick that you can go with the best player.
Man, do you really think that Ty Simpson will go here?
I do.
Oh my God, man.
No, Ty Simpson's going with the next one.
To the Cardinals? You think he's going to the Cardinals?
Yeah, Ty Simpson's going to the Cardinals.
Okay, I can see that too.
I don't.
So does Denzel Boston is the guy you think?
I think they either go Denzel Boston or Memphis.
You think the Jets will go Boston?
They do need help.
I don't know, man. The Jets are weird, bro.
You don't know what the hell they're gonna do. I have
I
no
don't.
idea what they're gonna do.
I had some high hopes for them last year and the year before that,
Mhm.
and I'm just like,
Let's not put too much brain power into the Jets. We'll go Denzel Boston and just get off the board. All right. So Ty Simpson to the Cardinals.
I don't think they go Boston. I'm sorry, Mark. I just don't see it. But
really? What do you think the Cardinals do?
I've heard the Cardinals are trading back into the first round to get Ty Simpson. So.
I heard that too. We heard that they're going to trade back.
I'll say let's put Ty Simpson there today, but I just don't think it's going to be.
I think they want the 5th year option on him because I think it's going to take some.
They're going to roll into the season with Gardner Minshew.
Yeah,
they could.
Because Jacoby Brissett's holding out because he says he wants starter money, even though he went 1-11.
You stick with what you have now and just use them as a bridge.
But there's not even like a guarantee that Gardner Minshew's healthy to start the season.
That's why you have.
And that's why you probably have to go Ty Simpson.
No, the only other QBs holding out because he wants starter money just by going 1-11.
Okay, well, you got it. So Tennessee's Oregon running back. They need center, guard, edge, linebacker, and TJ Parker's right there. And Zion is here.
I say Zion Young.
I have no problem going Zion Young here.
I think Zion will be.
I have no problem with that. I think he's going to be really special. He's a little bit undersized, but I think he's going to be really special. All right. What do the Raiders do now? They don't go deep edge rusher because they got Max Crosby still.
Caleb Lemieux.
Oh, that's a great draft. If they got a quarterback and a left tackle, that's winning.
I think Caleb Lemieux.
Okay, that's done. I don't have to hear anymore. We're gonna kill him. All right, the Giants.
We drafted who for them? Caleb Downs.
Yep. Tate and Downs.
Jacob Rodriguez.
Tate Downs.
I think they go Jacob Rodriguez.
Not bad. He's the next best linebacker, but you're really
or Chase Bistonis. Could go there. Or Bisantis, my bad.
Yeah, that makes too much sense. Do you really think they're gonna be smart like that? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't think the Raiders are gonna be as smart as what they'll do, but we see it every year. They don't look the Raiders, the Giants, and who in the Jets are the 3 teams.
You can't ever figure out what the hell they're doing. All right.
But for me and my sake, I would do
Santos is already there.
Rodriguez.
Oh, I would have done that.
Or Chase Bisantis.
That's why.
But I'm gonna let Mark pick.
All right, I put Chase out there. So now let's go to Texans.
All right.
What you got, Mark?
What do we have with them already? Offensive lineman?
We went defensive tackle.
We went defense too.
Yeah, I think
tackle.
Emmanuel Pickline is the guy.
Tackle for Texans. Yeah.
This is the guy. The guard, Emmanuel from Oregon. He's the guy.
For the Texans?
For the Texans.
He's the guy.
The guard.
I actually don't think they need center, guard, defensive end, defensive tackle. We already won defensive tackle. So I think the guard here. Emmanuel is probably the second best one.
All right. I guess Emmanuel it is.
All right. All right. The Browns are back on the clock again. Just to remind everyone what we got from the Browns already.
KC Concepcion.
That was it, right? Oh, and then we went Myoga.
And then we went Casey Concepcion.
So we got receiver.
So we got receiver and tackle. The guard just left. The next best guard just went off the board.
Yeah. Do you
like Chris Bell?
Myoga's a guarder. He's a tackle. Right?
Yeah. Because Max is still here, but
yeah, but he's already a tackle though. Why would you get another tackle?
Yeah,
because they don't have any offensive linemen. All 5 of their starting offensive linemen went to free agency.
So you think they take care of the other side too?
Maybe.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that.
First time since free agency began, by the way, the team lost all 5 of their starting.
I still see them going TJ Parker here.
I mean, I'm not opposed to TJ Parker
because
on the other side of Myles Garrett.
On the opposite side of Myles Garrett, you already have your linebacker guys. You already got your cornerback. You're starting to figure out this defense first. Offense is fucked up.
Although
there
were some rumors that came out today that apparently there's an NFC East team willing to give the Browns whatever they want for Myles Garrett.
Yeah, I still wouldn't take it.
Unless they reach and go Kalen Rutledge.
You know, Myles Garrett has yet to talk to or meet the new head coach or defense coordinator.
That's weird. Oh, dang. I mean,
anyone else
they don't really have to yet, technically.
No, and he's not going to the voluntary OTAs, but I just to not even have a single conversation with him yet.
Yeah. Guys, it has to be TJ Parker here.
I think so.
And I was holding out hope that TJ Parker will be there for the Bears. There's no way. He's pretty much 10 picks. He should have been drafted 10 picks ago.
All
right, but Kansas City.
This is where I wanted TJ Parker. No, because we gave him.
Kansas City already has
2 picks.
Ruben Bain.
So they have the corner
exactly. And then an edge rusher.
Yep. So they have those things.
So you go with Max.
I like that. It doesn't say what his needs are. I think Max that's the play. I think that's the right one for me.
He's best available
to sit behiing Chris Jones to replace him.
That's not bad either. But you won't.
I don't think
you draft someone that high and wait.
It's the second round. It's not the first round.
That's still a high pick. I would still put Max. That's just me.
So we can go Max. Okay.
I have no problem with Max.
I think they'll go Max. Yeah.
All right, Bengals. You know they don't
now
need a
the
defensive
Bengals
tackle.
Are crying. No, Max was right there.
Yeah, that's what they wanted. I was trying to get into him, but whatever.
The Bengals at this point.
AJ Halsey. Is this too early for AJ Halsey?
And this is their first pick, no?
Yes.
It is because they got Dexter Lawrence.
So I think they would go either Brandon Cece.
All right. That's a good one.
Or Jacob Rodriguez.
I like Jacob Rodriguez here.
Because the rookie linebacker was pretty good last year.
Oh, yeah, he's on my team. So don't get me wrong.
What's his name? What's that kid's name?
Look at this damn thing. Look at my team.
You should know him. He's your boy.
Yeah, he's your boy.
Demetrius Knight Jr.
Yeah, that guy.
So,
for some reason, we were still on the Chiefs, and I was like, they have a rookie linebacker, and they got Holden.
Just crazy.
Let's go Brandon Cece. If you guys okay with me just going Brandon Cece for the Bengals here?
If they go Brandon Cece, that's fine with me.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Saints. Caleb Downs goes here.
Caleb Banks?
Bounce.
Caleb Downs goes here.
Caleb Banks goes here.
Caleb Downs is gone, sir.
That would be nice. But Caleb Banks goes
you
here.
imagine Caleb Downs on the 42nd pick.
No way. That's crazy.
That would. So they with Jordan Tyson and Caleb Banks, Caleb Banks is pretty much a first round pick. You're getting him at 42.
No.
All right. Now the Dolphins.
We gave him Colton Hood as their corner.
Yeah,
right?
Colton Hood. So here's the corner right there. We gave them Mekhi Lemon, who's their wide receiver. So they have a corner and a wide receiver. They have to go with someone with the big uglies, right? You think an interior lineman will go here?
Lee Hunter.
And anyone else they're
All the way
going
down. Lee Hunter was very tough.
Yeah. They will be reaching for anyone else. I know they need a guard, but you might have to go later. Lee Hunter or Jacob Rodriguez. Because I've seen Jacob Rodriguez go here a couple of times too.
I don't see Jacob Rodriguez going.
So you want to go Hunter?
I don't even agree with Hunter. I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
they have the defensive tackle. They already have their defensive back. They already have that. They already had the wide receiver.
All right. Yeah.
Another defensive back?
Then go Hunter, I guess.
Maybe they go two defensive.
They could go D'Angelo Ponds. All right, the Jets are on the clock. Let's go back over the Jets. Arvell Reese. Denzel Boston.
There's got to be a fast one.
Do you go D'Angelo Ponds for another cornerback?
Well, wouldn't Jacob Rodriguez go here?
Jacob Rodriguez could definitely go here, and they they have a spot open for linebacker.
I feel like Jacob Rodriguez would be a better fit there.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
The Ravens.
And then did we give them?
This is where I had. This is where I was going.
This is where Ponds would go. Did we give him something? No, we gave him.
No, they went guard.
So then this is where Ponds would go.
They really need a linebacker. They really, really need a linebacker. Look, remember how many plays? We're not going all day. How many tackles were missed by that defense?
So do you go just say a try?
Some guy won the Masters twice since they had a last interception.
Well, let's go Ponds.
I think Ponds would be, yeah.
Ponds works. All right. Tampa Bay. All right, went tight end.
We gave him Kenyon Sadiq, right?
Yep. R. Mason Thomas is here out of Oklahoma. Gabe Jacase. Not bad. Malachi Lawrence.
What about Keith Abney? Corner? Arizona State?
Abney? Okay, yeah, okay. They just still need so much more.
Okay.
I think they have to go edge rusher here, right?
I don't know. Mark's the expert.
You did say that.
I think they go edge. And which one? I don't know.
R. Mason Thomas
or Lawrence.
Malachi Lawrence too.
You said Malachi
Lawrence is from your neck.
Malachi Lawrence is still there too.
He is. Malachi Lawrence is still there. Trying to hide him, but y'all keep on. You trying to bring up.
Oh, let's go Malachi Lawrence.
Why are you trying to hide people?
Because he wants him to go to the Bears. Malachi Lawrence now.
We're going Malachi Lawrence.
So you can just go down the road.
I have no problem. I just saw him. Others.
He's gone.
Oh no! I'm not gonna change the whole draft for me.
So this is where. So the Colts is this the Colts' first pick? No, it's
I think so.
not. Oh my god. It is.
I think you're
I'm
right.
sure it is.
Damn, 2 teams with
They
Yeah,
traded up
The
last
Jet.
year.
They had the Jets. They traded for Sauce Gardner.
Yep, they
yeah, so Gabe Jacobs would probably be the guy they go after then, no? It's either Gabe Jacobs or AJ Halsey out of
You don't think they have to go wide receiver immediately with Chris Bell sitting there?
Yeah, they got to.
They have no wide receivers,
that's
right?
true. Chris Bell,
What about
yeah,
Alec
because
Pierce?
Chris Bell has to be the guy, right? Like it's just
to replace Michael Pittman and
Alex Pierce
lost.
takes more money than every other wide receiver in the NFL
dude, he's the Christian
Combined.
Kirk of this year, man.
He is,
combined.
and
He
when
literally
he's
is
done
Christian Kirk. Like, why? That's so stupid. He's not even that much amount of money. The amount of usage that they. So here's the thing, for fantasy purposes, okay. He might be someone you might want to get because that amount of money they have to feed him the ball. But if you look at the previous years, they have only gave him like 2 passes a game.
shit, really?
Yeah, but he averages like 22 yards a catch.
That's true. It's true.
And
Which is interesting because
which is weird. This is why I don't understand how you gave him this much amount of money for a guy you barely use. Now you have to.
Well, the problem is that they let him go to free agency, and then other teams were bidding.
Now
so the
you
price
compete
went
against
up.
yourself.
And then they were like, "Crap, we don't give him this much money."
Whatever. Send Chris Bell there. It's freaking weird, but whatever. Hopefully Daniel Jones will make it work.
I'm going to tell you that I think your Falcons go with Jeremy Bernard, Alabama.
Okay.
And think why and how it works.
Because he's an all-around type player.
You could play him at the X.
He is like
Z.
Deebo Samuel and a half, or half of the Deebo Samuel. Prime.
He's
Deebo.
used to playing with great talent around him.
He can do everything.
I think that Atlanta will be foolish.
Just not as like big.
Nice top end. But I'm telling you, I like it. So, but this is your team. So this is something you should be able to make this decision on.
Just don't get out there, but this is the Falcons' first pick.
Because I'm also looking at Chris
It is.
Johnson too.
Yeah, which makes a lot of sense too.
Ooh, Chris Johnson.
Makes a lot of sense too. I can't.
I feel like our defense is. I don't know, man. I don't know the Falcons, man. I don't. I really don't. I hate them. I love them. We didn't think they were going to do as good as they did, but they decided to show up when it was already too late.
It's hard. When it was hard, the Falcons said, "Hey, let's play hard. Let's do this."
Let's just go Chris Johnson. I don't think offense they'll focus on it first because they have so many weapons there already.
Okay.
That I think the higher priority would be
Cornerback. They said the number one priority is wide receiver. So
really,
yeah, because they missed. They're losing. What's called it from the Bears.
Chris Brad.
It's fine. Let's keep Chris Johnson there for
Price.
Let's just go Chris Johnson. I don't think that.
Yes, here I
Price.
don't like it, but yeah, Jadarian Price is definitely going to Minnesota. He
Right.
had 2 visits there. Jadarian Price is there. So
Wow.
I'm just with that. All right.
Well, I guess because they don't really have anybody.
They don't.
Marion
Which one?
Thomas.
Okay. All right.
Really? Is it where we're going?
What?
What do you say, Mark?
I said edge rusher, Marion Thomas. Or Thomas.
Mason Thomas? Yeah, okay.
Thomas?
I can see an edge rusher there. I know that they're looking for a linebacker to replace what's his name?
You go
Well,
Thomas. Interesting.
because that's
Because I would give him Gabe Jacobs over Thomas. But
Oh yeah,
you
we
want
give
to
him
go
that,
Thomas?
dude. Yeah,
Chicago makes a lot of sense too, guys.
we can do that.
I think Jacobs is better.
We're going Chicago. I've seen him, and that's the only one I actually seen. From my eyes. All right, Carolina.
Bernard.
I think they'll tight in here, right? Stowers, Vanderbilt. Carolina needs a tight end.
They also need a receiver.
Who did we give him before?
Max Clare is way later.
We gave him Peter Woods. Would they go AJ Halsey here? Safety?
You passed. We gave him Woods.
Yeah, Peter Woods, yeah.
Yeah, you gave him Woods.
Bernard or the tight end, Stokes. Say one of those two.
I say AJ Halsey, but that's just me. And you guys are going
That's like literally like not on their needs at all, though.
safety?
Yeah, it's on the wide receiver, tight end, center, and defensive tackle. Or their number one leads.
Safety.
Because you think about wide receiver, they only have Terrion McMillan, right? That's all they got. All right, and then when you talk about tight ends, they don't have one.
Okay.
So, but you guys got 10 more to go. Because
Stowers
makes a lot of sense to me. But do they go away from Jeremy Bernard still? He's still there. It makes a lot of sense.
So who are you doing?
Too much sense.
I think Jeremy Bernard.
Okay.
That's why I would go.
Jeremy Bernard.
That's great. Okay. All right.
Which is what I said from the beginning.
Okay. Green Bay. Y'all tell me what to do.
Also, their first pick of the draft.
Keith Abney.
I like it. I was going to say Keith Abney.
Oh, hell yeah. That's exactly what they need.
Keith Abney.
No argument. All right. Back to the Steelers. They went tackle.
AJ Halsey or Chris Brazel.
Crap. Which one?
Which one?
Chris
like
Brazel or AJ Halsey?
Well, those are my two favorite that I think will go there. Mark can decide on which one. You want safety or receiver, Mark?
Well, they don't need receiver. They got two.
They do have two receivers.
Pittman and
So then you go safety.
DK. So I say go safety.
They definitely don't go.
Well, what is Ramsey? Is Ramsey playing safety or corner?
And Jennings Dunker is still here, and they need a tackle.
Oh, it's Iowa tackle. Go Dunker. Same colors. Doesn't have to change.
Wait, so you're going to tackle?
I think they need tackle.
I think Dunker. It's an Iowa tackle. They're usually pretty good too.
Who was it?
Jennings Dunker from Iowa. He's like the number 5-6 tackle. They need tackle help at both sides too.
Okay.
So I think Dunker is a good one. All right, now the Eagles.
Who did we get them last time?
They need a wide receiver, right?
The Eagles.
No, we got Amari Cooper. They got Amari Cooper.
We got him Cooper.
AJ Halsey.
AJ Halsey.
AJ Halsey.
No, AJ Halsey should go here.
He's just gonna say it until he gets drafted. AJ Halsey.
Because you know what, the Chargers also have been mocked to get AJ Halsey, and they're next on the board.
Yeah.
They already got defensive end. They need defensive tackle. But now you're reaching.
Well, not really, because Genesis Smith is right there too. They need a safety too.
They do.
Genesis Smith is not too far.
He is.
It's either
Way down here. Yeah.
it's either trading Stokes or yeah, you know what? I'd probably do trading Stokes corner.
I like that one.
I like that.
He's probably
that
more. He's better at talent too.
Yeah, and that's the guy because I loved him. He's the guy I want for the Bears. So like, that makes it. I think that
Eli
works.
Stowers.
It says cornerback. It's not. He's a safety.
Stowers. For their first pick of the draft.
Yeah, that works. I'm not gonna argue that.
And then the Bears. Mason Thomas.
Wait, what? You're doing Stowers for Jaguars?
Yeah, their top need was tight end.
So Stowers?
Yeah, Stowers is there.
There were no linebackers or defensive linemen close. So
There's no more linebackers and no more defensive tackles.
it's very, very light in both of those.
So Stowers to the Jaguars. Oh my gosh.
The Bears are on the clock. Caleb Tiedemann.
Well, here's the thing.
What's the thing, bro?
I like Derek Moore from Michigan.
There's a
He's the guy.
linebacker. We missed him. It's
Where do
my
we
Trotter's
get?
brother.
We did
Yeah,
McDonald.
Josiah is there.
Why don't you go?
But I think Joshua Joseph is a higher end player.
I think
But
he
for
goes
now,
Chris
we'll just
So
you got to replace DJ Moore.
no, we don't.
you got Chris Brazzell there.
We don't need
Or-
another wide receiver. We have
he
3
said
wide
no.
receivers already, and
So
we have
no
2 tight
receivers.
ends. No receivers. We have 2 tight ends. We either
Okay,
go a
so
Mason.
what about Genesis Smith? Or if you go center and go Sam Hatch.
We're not going this high for Sam Hatch. And we'll probably mess that up. Sam Hatch is probably going already. He's probably going early in the second round.
Well,
But-
we done dicked it up since the first of this.
Yeah. So I don't think all these guys are the ones that are going to be here.
So Genesis Smith or this is
Just
your
because
team,
the way it came out, I'm just gonna go R. Mason Thomas. I don't think he's gonna be there, but I'm gonna go R. Mason Thomas. I don't think he's there. Yeah, but whatever. Because we have another pick in like 3 picks, and then we go to Denson Smith. Okay, San Francisco.
Did we go tackle first round? We did. We did McNeil
I think
Warren.
we did.
No, we did safety.
No,
safety,
we
safety.
did.
That's
yes,
McNeil Warren
safety.
safety, right?
Yep, one safety.
So
Tackle makes a lot of sense here, or edge rusher. Yeah, so you have Caleb Tiernan out of Northwestern, or Joshua Joseph out of Tennessee. Those are probably your 2 best east side of the ball.
probably Caleb.
I think I mock drafted him the last first one going
You
here.
go Caleb. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we're going Caleb there. The
Texans
Texans.
on the clock.
We went interior defense line, right?
Yes.
So they still need
So,
center, guard, running back.
not Anthony Hill.
Well, good luck. Mike Washington.
You don't think
Well,
that Chris?
Kalen Rutledge. As a guard, Kalen Rutledge is there from Georgia Tech.
Oh, yeah, there was a guard you just passed.
Yeah.
Okay. There's another guard up there, too. That's a big reach, though.
It's
59
10
to
pick
74.
reach. It's a 10 pick reach.
What
And
about
Mike
Anthony Hill?
Washington, you're not gonna do that. You don't need edge rusher. Do they go wide receiver?
I mean, they just
This
did like 2 or
If they
3.
do, it's going to be Chris Brazzell.
With Chris Brazzell?
I don't think they'll go receiver, but I think Anthony Hill will probably go here if that's just linebacker.
But how far is this?
Anthony Hill. Wow.
80. 35 spots.
Oh yeah. So just go Chris Brazel then.
Yeah, because it kind of makes the most sense right now. The only other need
We
they
got
might
Trotter.
have.
He's right there.
He's too slow, right? You think he's gonna be too slow to play on this defense? Because they got Isaiah or whatever. Aziz.
Yeah, Aziz Al-Shaair is still there.
So they don't need a linebacker.
So Chris Brazel.
I think Chris Brazel makes sense here. All right, Bears. I say Dennis Sutton before. If trading Stokes is not there, I'm gonna go with Dennis Sutton. Another safety who plays very much like the safety they just got rid of. You know, that's the only one.
Sutton.
Is an edge rusher?
Is he not? I thought he was the safety. He says edge rusher. I thought that was the safety.
Edge rusher. That's why I was confused. You're over here talking safety.
I thought it was the
what
safety.
What about Kamari Ramsey though? You said safety. I would go Kamari Ramsey.
Keontae Scott.
Or Genesis Smith. I'm trying to get rid of him for us.
There he is, Genesis Smith.
They said they're 82 and 96, and we're at pick 60. And it's the Wheatley guy that I was like, I liked it because I liked him in the third round.
Well, then what about Kamari Ramsey?
It's too high. It's too
He's
much.
Still 82. That's 22.
Well, then don't go safety then.
That's just 20 spots.
Don't go safety then.
We have, we went defensive tackle, right? Then we went edge rusher.
Mm-hmm. Your next spot is safety or center, which either you give him Sam Heck.
Sam Heck would be here but I just don't see Sam Heck even being here. But whatever.
You guys just trade out. You don't know what you
Sam
want,
Heck.
and you're reaching too much. You're just gonna trade down. Is what you're gonna do.
I think we're gonna trade down out of the first round, but that's neither here nor there. All right, whatever.
Rams are on the clock.
So what did you do? What did you do?
Skylar Bell.
I thought they were going to take
Sam Heck.
Sam Heck.
Skylar Bell.
Should have been Genesis.
Receiver out of Connecticut.
For
we already went either that or Josiah Trotter because we went tackle the first.
We went tackle. We went So
Skylar Bell or the next West one.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
All right, well, you guys tell me where to go.
For the Rams, I would say.
Or Lance. I don't know.
Antonio Williams. Or Anthony Hill. I don't know.
Antonio Williams is there as well, yes.
Antonio Williams.
I'm okay with Antonio Williams, actually.
Okay.
All right, the Broncos. Wow, we haven't said the Broncos all.
Yeah, their first pick. Well, they traded for a receiver. Yeah, Waddle.
They already got.
They got Hill.
They traded for Waddle, and they have Waddle, and yet their top need is receiver.
I don't think they go receiver, tight end. I think they go linebacker, really. And
Anthony Hill.
Old days here. You guys like that? So here's the top linebackers we got. I think Josiah is too slow.
I know you keep saying.
I really think that. He has to go to a defense that kind of runs downhill, that plays old school defense.
Oh, we got Golday.
Golday is where I want to go.
I forgot about Golday. We can go him. Still ranked 66th overall.
And they're 60. We're pick 63 now for the Patriots. We already went tackle.
Defense alignment.
Yeah, Joshua Joseph still here. Derek Moore is still here. Josiah Trotter still here. Dennis Sutton is still here. All those are, besides just Josiah. You got 3 edge rushers right here.
Joshua Josephs. Just pick one. Let's go.
But there's also wide receiver and cornerback here.
They don't need a wide receiver. They're trading. And they brought in like 2 in free agency.
Or Grayson Halton.
If you're gonna go corner, Keontae Scott.
Yeah, Scott is still here.
And if you're gonna go edge is too far. I think because then you're gonna get Joshua.
Yeah, you're gonna Joshua Joseph is where you're going with that.
But you said Mark doesn't want receiver, right? So no receiver. I think your best bet here is probably Keontae Scott.
And put him opposite. Okay.
Christian?
Yeah, or Christian Gonzalez.
Yes, I know. I could have had him. You don't have to rub it.
Right.
I know you guys are both thinking it.
All right, Keontae Scott. All right, it's the last pick of the second round, guys. It's the Seattle Seahawks.
Getting the running back from where it is. There it is.
I think Mike Washington Jr. is there.
Oh, they need a running back.
Do they really, though? Only because Sharp, you think Sharp is going to be hurt?
I think they do go Mike Washington. Sharp's going to be gone for a while. Charles won't be probably there until like week 10.
Then who else do they have?
Yeah, they don't have anybody. I think
else.
they do go Mike Washington.
Yeah, they don't have anyone else. Yeah.
Mike Washington.
That's crazy. Mike Washington can be relevant fantasy like week 1.
Yeah. Because he's
probably
going to have to
fall
start.
to me in the second round. I can just feel it.
Mark, your running backs suck.
Do they suck because they suck, or do they suck because you drafted them? That's the question.
They suck because when Mark drafts them, those are the guys that just suck. Mark has a curse. It used to be a QB curse, now it's a running back curse.
All right. So
we're going Mike?
Yep, we Mike Washington. Yeah. I didn't have to be talked into that too much. All right, so this is what we got, guys. This is what we have. Fernando Mendoza, Arvin Reese, David Bailey, Jeremiah Love, Carnell Tate, Francis Malgoa, Sonny Styles, Jordan Tyson, Ruben Bain Jr., Caleb Downs, Makai Lemon, Mansur Delaney, Spencer Fano, Ione, Kenyon Sadiq, Jamad McCoy, Myro Freeling, Dylan Thinneman, Peter Woods, CJ Allen, Caden Proctor, Keldrick Falk, Omar Cooper Jr., Casey Concepcion, Katie McDonald, Akeem Mesador, Emmanuel McNeil War, I think it's Warren, Christian Miller, Avion Terrell, Colton Hood, Blake Miller, Cassius Howell. That's our first round.
It's all dicked up. It's all.
What pick? Yeah. I don't know, because now I'm looking at it. I just don't. I think Carnell Tate. I think if you switch Sonny Styles with Carnell Tate, I think it's not that bad. And it's only 2 spots, so it's not even like the couldn't be the worst. It's only 2 spots. So
yeah, I don't think Sonny.
You say switch them, but
either it can fit this way.
Styles, the Browns are taking Carnell Tate. Okay.
Which I can see them do, which means Malgoa falls a little bit.
So then it changes a lot of things. Then you got to be like, I don't know who Washington's getting at that point because the 2 people they want are gone.
I'll put it like this: if this draft falls, the top 7 falls like this, I'll send Mark $25 right now. As soon as it happens, I'm like $25, Mark.
You're gonna send me $200 if we get Jeremiah Love.
You're not getting $200 at Jeremiah Love. That's never happening. All right, let's put this away.
Then you shouldn't be scared to put up $200.
And then if you don't get him, I get it, right?
You're not getting Jeremiah Love, Mark. You just not.
He's trying to figure out a way to do it, but if that's the case,
we might trade up with the Cardinals. So.
That would be the only time. That would be the only way. All right, we got Gridiron Heights. I want to watch it with you guys, so we're going to pull it up, and we'll just watch it all the way through, and then we'll stop it the second way
Then
around.
I'm going to bed.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, young gun, looking for a security blanket?
I'm in danger.
I'm in
Sin
danger.
City is scaring Mendoza. We need to bring him in.
Him? But we don't usually have one serviceable QB, let alone two.
He's the only man who can make Fernando Mendoza feel safe in Vegas.
Cousins.
Welcome to the Gridiron Heights Draft Spectacular! Vision and team special skills are smiling, and church, very impressive. Look, I'm new here, but I've been assured the passes
Welcome
in the
back,
past,
guys.
right, Max?
Show, man. Show.
And this is where you can cash out.
Did you guys spend
Man, I love this place, man.
Vegas isn't perfect, but it could be worse.
Garrett, it's good to see another Buckeye around here.
Get out.
Coach Solid, I'm here for the tour.
That was today? Well, I guess they don't teach knocking at Notre Dame.
Real nice. Thanks for meeting.
I was born in the darkness.
Then you would be a great fit for the Cowboys. Hey! Short arms, huh?
If you join us, you'll have my undivided attention. Oh, sorry, gotta post divorce guy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to go deal with one of my many conflicts of interest. See you tonight to make this official.
So how are your visits?
The Titans made me shave my head. How about you, Ty?
Your visits?
Makai, you good?
Hello, it is your commissioner. I'm used to that. Doesn't hurt me anymore. Now, the Raiders would like to make a deal with Fernando Mendoza.
Fernando, you've really impressed us. You're a high character guy, and you can't put a price on that.
Well,
And you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, aren't you?
I think so.
I know so. Mark, fetch the contract.
Right away, sir!
Are you sure on a culture fit?
Yes, we built a Coles for you and Kirk. We're a family
We built the Coles
institution,
for you
see?
and Kirk.
Nothing scary here.
What was that?
Nothing. Sign it.
And the best part is, all that money is guaranteed.
Once a Raider, always a Raider.
Coach says whoever cleans the attic gets to start.
Sure, fam.
What's this mysterious door?
JJ, do not unlock the mysterious door.
JJ won't, but 9 will.
Yo, what the hell is this place?
Come just make cartoons. All right.
Oh my God. I was born in the darkness.
See Max Crosby with this stuff. See
You're in Las Vegas too.
What's up, Taj?
the private touchdown dances, strip back club, sack club, strip sacks. Just win, baby. Mingo route, last resort. TJ
Oh my
Maxx.
God.
Spy Tech Security.
That's crazy.
I love to have the Spider-Man meme right here. Them pointing.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Leaving Las Vegas too. Nickelback slots. QB roulette.
You guys see the one meme where they were like, if aliens do exist and they come to visit and ask for one person to speak on humans' behalf, who would it be? And someone goes, Kirk Cousins' agent.
Here you go. You're right. You're right.
Hell
So
yeah.
list of enemies: Ravens, Trey
That's
Hendrickson, routine physical examinations.
Routine physical examinations.
Kirk Cousins' agents. That's great.
Present your coaching card for. Can't see comps.
Well, that's
Yeah,
all their
comps.
coaches.
That's all their coaches that they're still paying.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, man.
Take flight. Destination: the promised land. That's funny. Get out. The tear. Bald is beautiful. Because you talk about the Tennessee Titans entire coaching staff is all bald. And that's why they shade Jeremiah Loves.
Free mandatory.
Draft needs literally any defensive position. Backup kicker.
I was born in the dark.
Special franchise QBs eat free. I'm asking Benny, huh? The peasants don't see how the king suffers. Wow. Okay. So Gridiron Heights. This year, attendance is mandatory.
Dang.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Well, that's a knock on Mendoza because he's not attending.
He's not coming. Yeah. He doesn't want to see everyone see him be sad. I wish I could see that plaque what it says back there.
It was Tom Brady Raiders jersey because he had.
Crayon.
That's what I thought it was fun.
Say, am I culture fit? And he's like, yeah, we have codes for you and Kirk.
That was it, right?
Yep, man. I think that's all we got. And they go out there and they talk about the Kirk.
Kyler Murray's never going to live down this stigmatism.
Nope. He's not. And
over there in the corner playing Switch.
All right. It is late as crap. So we're going to get out of here. Appreciate everyone being here, checking us out. But it's all the mock draft. Can't wait to see the draft tomorrow. I'll make the room. We'll have it all set up. When the draft starts, we'll be on live. As long as I can be live, I'll be here. Then Mark will have to take over. So good luck. But yeah, no, I think we had a good show. I enjoy this. I don't think Mark's gonna get Sony Styles, but if you know what, if he does, then I will send him the $25 on live on the stream. Till then, we'll have to see what happens. Appreciate everyone here. Appreciate Martin. Mark sacrificing all his time because he's supposed to be asleep right now. And I saw Michael Jackson, so I'm good because that's why I got the GOAT. All right, I'll see you guys a little later. We'll see you tomorrow for the draft, and then Monday on the Morning Spike. Till then, peace.
Later.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up in the place. I was born and when I watched me elevate. I was born and when I watched me elevate.